Shit.
Second down, here's Stafford. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And it'll be incomplete. Trying to dive the ball way out there, but he moved it down. These defenders trying to put up their win last week, and nothing has changed. There's no more congratulations. They got a little line there facing a 5th and 10 after the incompletion. Just a single point for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Return of play. And it'll be Packer football. Here's this down to 10. Along with the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun. So the puts it all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now the man for Houston has Jones. And he's got 4 points inside the 20-18.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles. Because they're massive, just eat up other people who make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big down.
Second down, it's Jones. And this carry has been productive. Just one at the line of scrimmage. Third down and 6. Working out of the gun. Love. Pressure applied. He's got to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The defensive end, Daniel Hunter, drops him. This one looks good. It is right down the pipe. Just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to win a field goal. One big play, but there will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target. The number of plays like that was explosive that we talk about. That one of the points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the game goes. Here at the kicking snap to start their next drive. They started their first drive with 3 out. What changes are the biggest playmakers you have, if they don't touch those possessions, you're trying to think so get it to the horses. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone. Come on, second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I text Maya and I asked her if she wanted to
Here's Stafford. He gets this one in the hands of Dalvin Cook.
Opportunity there for the offense because he did run pressure that time. Sometimes it gets squeezed out here in big bad. It can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job to get it to the field and go and catch a short game.
Stafford looking deep downfield. Incomplete.
Looks like a second possession to start the game. It's an
football as they start first and 10.
Safeties are back in the ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front, and then they may be climbing to the second level.
There we go.
There are 2 words you hear coaches say all the time. One starts with B, starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms. You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, you don't get that physical. They're preaching. Hey, we're going to take the ball away from you. No matter what position you're playing, you've got to take care of it. Their struggles last week is getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
3 yards just to start the drive. Look to make that battle and then some on second and 13. A quick slant as the throw is complete. That looked as well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 on first down. Here's Stafford. This will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Gain of 30, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave no cutback at him. You know they're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. Nice job there. Giving up for a 3-yard gain.
From just shy of midfield, Stafford flush to his right. Has it the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone, but it crosses over out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Cook. Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play as it's second down. Second This one incomplete. Too much contact on the body there. It's knocked down.
Normally be the big body receiver takes an advantage downfield. Don't make the catch. Take the hit. Pick up your coach. But in this case, he was trying really well. Pop the finger was left.
Third down the Cook. And they stopped a few yards short of the goal at the 30. They're able to convert third down and sets up a first and goal. Just a short pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup and touchdown to the goal.
The defense, that's a surprise. This is close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone on the sidelines as extra defenders, and you quickly peek the field to try to hit against them.
First carry now for Alexander Madison. And they will take this one in the end zone for a breaking touchdown. Alexander Madison, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Makes the score Vikings 7, Packers 3. The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away. That'll be taken by deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. Just a yard pass to the 21. Set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so they had to be very extra. And there he goes. The try, 10, touchdown. It's first touchdown of the year. And once again, the Packers, they're back in front. Just give it up to this will not be returned. Let's have a good end zone for a touchback. Here the Vikings now start their next drive. And they're able to read yards into the last one of the end zone.
Just think of what's right now. When you score a touchdown, you have to go look at the tackles you just did on the last drive. When you score points, the whole line of view. Then when you can't try to figure out how to fix things there.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 with the 26. Coming with defensive cover to the toss play. And it will line for about the 27-yard line. 2 runs in a row, 2 yards to show for it.
That's it. That covers maximum effort from your mobile game.
But like you mentioned, they're going to need some more than minimal on this play coming up. Vikings on 3rd down. Just looking for a this is 3rd and 8. That's now 7 receptions. There's no interception in that position.
Think about what the different techniques he has to work with in offensive situations. He's spot dropping because of the zone. Is he picking up man-to-man? In any event, great eyes, head on the swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility showing those hands. Action this time with Love. Looking deep for Evans. The catch is made. He's taken deep in Minnesota territory. It's a big play. It's a 5 yards. Looks like a jumbo set. 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Now Jones. A minuscule gain of maybe a yard for the 6 to 5. The defense was ready to look for that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself into the perimeter. Probably owes back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Second down, long. He's going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it, and then ended up on the ground.
Long. This is 3rd and goal. This is going to be intercepted. Every time on the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And they'll have the football to deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. So they lost yardage and then they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go with this little Rolodex and this brain of mine, and I'm coming home. I've got the zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
Just a yard to pick up there to bring up a 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is break out any type of space and try to create a no-name room. If you throw a car out there, you can be successful.
Oh my God! We got him.
Down to the 17-yard line. Big play there out of Carts. 77 yards. Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter.
You were there.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have once again taken the lead. And his kick is right through. As the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Thank you.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Play fake. Here's Love. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Daniil Hunter, his 2nd sack of the night.
I don't know about you, but if I'm the offensive line coach right now, I'm having an absolute fit. This team that they're going against has 3 sacks, yet they rank dead last in the league in sacks coming into this game.
Maybe overlooked them a little bit?
Could be. I don't know if it's the scheme. I don't know if they've just gotten fortunate along the way. I have no real great answer for it, but we're seeing something you don't often see.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now Cook. Room here to run. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Running on first down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Call it a gain of 3, second down.
The tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Gary on the tackle. It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
On third down, it's Cook. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. First down, Love to pass. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flushed out right. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
15 yards on the play, first down. Here's 2nd and 10. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, Love is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Packers. Equanimous St. Brown, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Packers 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Minnesota.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Cook.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
And 4.
They run it again with Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
45-yard line. A gain of 5. And the Vikings first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown.
Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys have now moved out in front. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Love from the gun. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They start the drive with Cook. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense. I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And a good result there, as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want.
They got his man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give him 32 on the play.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Ball carrier.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run.
Check 55. Check 55. Here we go. Check. Kill. Hey.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll go with Jones. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the 1st. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still try to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll go with the keeper. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Packers 24, Vikings 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Cook with a run on first down, but he'll only manage a couple there before he's taken down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
On first down, Cook. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run. Cook. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
The ball carrier.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
At line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Going on the ground with Madison. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. Going to run with Madison again. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Madison with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Vikings 28, Packers 24.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. And the drive starts with a completion left side. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
They go bootleg. Love. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Darian Thompson. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Another carry now for Madison. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To the ground, this time Cook. And he stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Vikings going to signal for the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Cook. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Dalvin Cook turned away on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Is a turnover on down.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're down here in a 1-score game. And at the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 55 yards. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 4th down, Love. Oh, no, he lost the football. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Well, from my vantage point, that's just one bad play by the offensive line and a running back who's had a lot of good ones tonight.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's not going to be ticked off, nor is the offensive line, because to me it's a lot like a no-hitter, right? Pitcher's throwing a no-hitter, gives up a hit late. You're so close to accomplishing everything you want and don't quite get it done. They'll come back with a vengeance on the next play.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.